What is going on, guys? Greggles TV. I got some exclusive information directly from NVIDIA about their new NVIDIA Shield and NVIDIA Shield Pro. I'm gonna run through the box art and what you see on the box, what comes inside the box, all the exclusive, tech specs and what it can do, apps, things like that. Anything you pretty much want to know about the NVIDIA Shield, we're going to dive into in this video. All of this is official information, so let's jump right into it. All right, guys, so let's start off with the NVIDIA Shield first. This is the stick version of it, and you can see on the top left what's inside. You're going to get the stick itself, the NVIDIA Shield, along with the new media remote and a power cable. As for specs, you can see NVIDIA Tegra X1 Plus processor, 256 core NVIDIA GPU. It's compatible with Dolby Atmos and Dolby Digital Plus 7.1. There's 2 gigabytes of RAM, 8 gigabytes of storage, micro SD card expandability. So if you want to add more storage, you're able to. The Wi-Fi on here is 802.11ac dual band MIMO Wi-Fi. Gigabit Ethernet, which is always cool to see, especially with these sticks. There's no add-ons that you need to do. Bluetooth 5.0. And then also you can see that the controller itself does come with AAA batteries included. Also on each side of the stick itself, there's an Ethernet port and power port, and then on the other side, HDMI and micro SD. On the other side of the box, you can see Dolby Vision Atmos, which is HDR, and then also 4K, just regular 4K HDR, AI upscaling that this can do, and then Google Play, GeForce Now, which is their streaming game service, at your command, and Google Assistant and Amazon Alexa. As for the box art on the NVIDIA Shield Pro, you're gonna see it comes with the NVIDIA Shield itself, along with the new media remote and a power cord. And the specs on this one are a Tegra X1 Plus processor, 256 core NVIDIA GPU, Dolby Atmos and Dolby Digital Plus 7.1, 3 gigabytes of RAM, 16 gigs of storage, USB 3.0 ports, 802.11ac Wi-Fi, Gigabit Ethernet, Bluetooth 5.0. And this one as well comes with 2 AAA batteries. And on the back, you're gonna see 2 USB 3.0 ports, an Ethernet jack, HDMI, and a power port. And on the other side of the box for this one, Dolby Vision Atmos, 4K HDR, AI upscaling, and also you get, like I said, 2 times USB 3.0 ports. It can run as a Plex media server, premium Android games, and 3 gigabytes of RAM, 16 gigabytes of storage. Now let's take a look at some Dolby content and how it does versus some of the other players that are out there. And I say the new Shield TV and Shield TV Pro are both compatible with Dolby Vision and Atmos across the board, across all the major apps you can see here with Netflix, Prime Video, Disney Plus as well, Vudu, and Movies Anywhere. And some of these other players are not. See Fire TV, Roku. It's kind of a mixed bag, but they're not compatible with every single one of these apps for Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos. As for the performance, like I said earlier, it does come with the Tegra X1 Plus processor, which is 25% faster than the previous generation of Tegra processor. AI upscaling, this is going to be kind of one of the big things here. So this one is going to show you a little demo of a little lizard here and potentially what it's going to do with basic upscaling up to 4K content. So if you're looking at something that's like 720p or 1080p, it's going to upscale it to 1080p to make that image, maybe it'll look a little fuzzy, for instance, and make it look really, really amazing and clear with the new NVIDIA Shield and NVIDIA Shield Pro. Just like the last version of the Shield, there's going to be tons of 4K content from providers such as YouTube and Netflix, Prime Video, Disney Plus, Google Play, Movies and TV, Hulu, Vudu, Movies Anywhere, Kids, and Fandango Now, among others. This is just a few of them. There's also tons of music apps for Spotify, Pandora, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, SiriusXM, which I didn't realize was compatible with this, so that'd be cool to use, Google Play Music, Deezer, TuneIn, Tidal, and MyTuner, just to name a few. Tons of AAA gaming, but obviously if you're a Fortnite person, you can come on here and stream Fortnite Chapter 2 on your NVIDIA Shield without even having to have the game on anything. You can literally stream it from the cloud with their GeForce Now streaming service, which is very similar to Google Stadia. Another cool thing about the new NVIDIA Shield Pro is you can now bring your own controller. So obviously you can still buy a Shield controller. It doesn't come with one anymore, but you can buy one separately. But then one of the cool things is you can bring other Android game controllers, Xbox One wireless controller, and also PlayStation 4 DualShock 4 wireless controller. So if you like those controllers better, you can now use those with the NVIDIA Shield. They're now fully compatible. Since this does run Android TV, you're gonna have the full suite of Google products from Google Photos and Calendar and movies and music and games. Also, like I said, Google Assistant is built in, so you can allow that to control anything you do with Google Assistant. Customizable home screens, which are ad-free, unlike you can say with some of the other companies out there. You're not gonna have any ads on there, which I absolutely love. It's one of the reasons I love the Shield is that there's no ads on there, and there's only apps. So it's fully customizable, allows you to take control of the way you want it to look. Also works with your smart home to control up to 5,000 devices. This is just some of the 5,000 apps that you'll see in the store. Amazon Music, Disney Plus, NBC News, NBC, Dish Anywhere, Paramount, SiriusXM, Philo, Bravo, Hulu, Redbox. There's tons of apps on there. This is, again, just a few of the 5,000. NFL Sunday Ticket, how about that? Also, the Google Play Store has been updated. Like I said earlier, Google Assistant is built in, and you can now run custom routines when on the NVIDIA Shield. So it also is compatible with Alexa. So if your family is full of Alexas at your house, you can still use that with the NVIDIA Shield. This is gonna be what the new remote looks like as a more of a close-up for you. So you can see some of the buttons on there. So you have a microphone for voice control, motion activated backlit buttons. So the buttons will backlight so you can see them at night. There's IR for TV control, which is a nice little feature to add. Bluetooth connectivity, lost remote locator. So if you can't find your remote, you can have your Shield beam it, and it'll make your remote make a noise so you can try to find it. Also, there's, like I said earlier in the video, 2 times AAA batteries included, so you do not have to buy batteries right off the bat with this controller. They come inside the box. Here's a closer look at the smaller NVIDIA Shield. You can see again the X1 Plus processor, best picture and sound with Dolby Vision Atmos, DDI upscaling to 4K, advanced remote, so voice search, Bluetooth, IR, backlit remotes, and remote finder, 4K HDR Android TV. So it's gonna run Android P off the bat and will get upgraded all the time. They always upgrade their stuff. Google Assistant, Chromecast built in, 5,000 apps. It's always up to date, like I said. Really fast connectivity for your Wi-Fi and your Bluetooth. HDMI CEC, so it'll, basically when this turns on, you can have your TV turn on at the same time. Micro SD card for expandable storage, and the cost will be $149.99. If you're thinking about getting the Shield TV Pro and you want to know some of the differences, it can do everything that the regular Shield can do, and then these are the extras. So you'll get more RAM, 3 gigabytes of RAM, get more storage, 16. You'll also be able to run the Plex media server with 1080p transcoding. So if you have a big home media server of movies and videos and TV shows and music or whatever else, you can host that on your Shield. It also has SmartThings Hub ready, so if you're into the Samsung SmartThings, you can add a SmartThings link with this Shield Pro. It's advanced Android gaming, so Lightspeed Studios games, broadcast game play to Twitch. Also, like I said earlier, 2 USB 3.0 ports for USB storage, cameras, TV tuners, SmartThings link, wireless adapters for mice, keyboards, controllers, USB charging, and more. And the price is $199.99. So there you guys go. That is the NVIDIA Shield and NVIDIA Shield Pro. They're available right now. You should be able to purchase them right through Best Buy and Amazon and other places as well. I'll link it down below if you want to purchase it. If I were you, this is the way I break it down. If you're not going to do any media hosting and or need to plug in extra USB things, then go with the regular NVIDIA Shield $149. You're going to get basically the same experience. It's a little less in terms of what you're going to get in terms of, like I said, the extra USB ports and running it as a Plex media server and a SmartThings hub and things like that. If you don't need that, just get the stick version of this. It should run perfectly fine with all the same media specs, and you can still game on it as well. Otherwise, for 50 bucks more, get the slightly larger, more powerful version. And either way, I don't think you can go wrong. It's the best media player you get without a doubt. Link down below. Thanks for watching. See you guys down the road. Peace.